Hey everyone, thought I'd do a bit of an unboxing here. Something I just purchased at my job. I don't know if you've heard of the brand, but it is a decent brand as far as I'm concerned right now. It is called BlackWeb. It's probably one of the more affordable, I guess you could say, stylish brands that they have. It is, of course, it's by Walmart.com, so, well, obviously that would explain, you know, Walmart having their own, I guess, answer to Logitech and things like, you know, Logitech and, you know, brands like Sony and Sanyo and LG and stuff like that. But I've noticed that this brand, this Walmart brand here, the BlackWeb, has been selling out a lot at my job. I mean, almost any other product, if it's not Sony, and it's not like I say, if it's not Sony or LG or, you know, Vizio or Philips or anything like that, if it's not any of those, it's always something like this. And you might think, well, wait a minute, you know, now you might be saying, well, wait a minute, I've seen BlackWeb elsewhere, right? You probably have seen it. I'm sure they work with other stores. Like this one is this is for Walmart.com. This is for the Walmart stores, this one. So I'm pretty sure you've seen the same kind of stuff with the BlackWeb name, but on the back you would see things, let me focus it on there. You would see things like, you know, like Best Buy or Amazon. I'm sure you could find these online at other retailers and at other retailers, just for the heck of it. So so basically this cost me about a little under 20 bucks. Actually around 20 bucks. Not too bad. It comes with a lot. Apparently it's a multimedia, as you can see there, multimedia PC speaker, perfect for things like the laptop. And as you can see here, if I can focus in on that, it's got an MP3 input, bass and volume control right there. You can see that, bass and volume control, and power bass. In other words, like let's say you're at a party and all that, you get it there. So that's pretty cool. And it's got a 3.5 mm axle input, so that's pretty cool as well. So in other words, if you have an axle device, you know, which an axle input, you know, axle cable, you can actually connect your MP3 player to that. So let's see what this looks like. Pull it out. Unlike some brands, you get cardboard and not styrofoam. So, oh my. oh smokes, holy smokes. This is big, very big. Of course you have the product guide right there, so that's right here, so you get the product guide right here. That's pretty cool. Nothing on the inside. And here's your power cord. Of course you need to use that, and you're probably going to have to plug it into the back somewhere eventually, but let's open these up, see what they look like. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Little plastic right there. Oh yeah, take that off. Very nice. Put that in here. Do the same with this. Same with this one right here. And take it out. And here you have your volume. This is the main one you want. This is the volume controller. This has it all, so we're going to take that off. And here you have your controller, your main. Basically, this is your main power base, or your main controller base. So here you have your headphone jack, your volume controller, and your bass controller, or knobs I should say, which is pretty cool. And then you got your axle in and out input, and then on the back you got on and off switch, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it. So that's pretty cool. I know I'm using that a lot here, so I do apologize. Does it disconnect? I don't think it does. Oh wait, it doesn't? No, it doesn't, but yeah, it's pretty nice. So we basically gotta open up the plastic a little bit more to get it off the speakers. So there we go. Ooh, didn't want that, but there they are together. Pretty nice. Then of course you have your mic jack right here, which looks pretty long, pretty decent. Open that up. Any plastic that might be on it, which is easier said than done. And oh, that's pretty long. Looks like it could be definitely what I need. And then of course you got the plug here, which has to be unwrapped as well. And this is the plug. It's not a bulky, it's not an adapter or anything like that. So there we go. Put that all in there. And there it is. In one glorious piece. And I'm gonna stop right here, and we're gonna put this together and see how it looks. Alright, we have them plugged in. We are going to sound like. So of course the switch is at the back, which is new. Usually with speakers, and I have two in the back of my thing, they fell. My two original speakers are in the back. They fell when I was moving stuff around, so I still have to get them, and maybe they can add more bass to this. I don't know. But yeah, they're good. It's just that they're so tangled up back there right now. I feel like, well, if I'm gonna go new, I might as well go all the way. They are decent. They're pretty much, they got like a film cover, like the little styrofoam regular speaker cover to it, not like this. So it's not, you know, these are a little bit newer, obviously, you can tell, because like I said, speakers I have are just like one thing. Like the Logitech ones, I think those are Logitechs that I had new. Let me check for a second. No, these are Altec Lansing. Altec Lansing. And like I said, they're kind of tangled up right now, so I don't want to chance anything. But yeah, it's basically what they are, the Altec Lansing. And they do have similar options as these, except for the fact that the Altec has a tremble and a bass. But this one, according to what this says, it has a power bass, a power bass. It has bass and volume control, and it has a power bass, which is pretty cool, I guess. Which I think is better, in a sense. Let's see the instructions. See, cool. It shows you how to install. It says rotate all function knobs to medium and then press power button on. Rotate all knobs to at its medium levels to full power. Okay, yeah, as they say, basically, gentle reminder, please do not turn the volume knob to its maximum as this system is very powerful. And another feature about this too is the cable that connects both speakers is very long, and on the back you have two little hooks. Now I think my other one had the same thing. I don't know if it did or not. I don't think they did. No, they didn't. No, my other ones didn't. But what this does with the extension cable between both speakers is, if you feel like it allows you to extend them to as far as they're going to go. So I don't think it's long enough, but let's say I wanted to hang a speaker over here and then hang one over here, it would work. So that's pretty cool. So let's check here. To go to desired setting on that setting. So, and we're going to try YouTube here. Hopefully get something out of this. Try subscriptions. And what this should do is kind of like I say, test out. I mean, I just turned it up just a little bit on both. So let's see what we can get here. I know what to do. This will give you an idea.
Try to save as many people as we can.
Oh, that sounds really good. Listen to that.
Sometimes it doesn't mean everybody. So don't give up. That sounds pretty good. That sounds really good. So that is the BlackWeb Multimedia PC speakers.
For 20 bucks, you can't go wrong. I do suggest picking one up if you're interested. If you want something cheap and affordable, until you can get that massive, satisfactory PC speakers that you want. That will give you that surround sound, if you will, that you want out of your system. But for 20 bucks, can't go wrong. Yeah, it sounds like it's a Walmart exclusive brand, the BlackWeb, but you know what? I think these might be elsewhere, like Best Buy and Amazon and elsewhere. So check around, see what you can find, but I do recommend it, and I'll talk to you all later.